Module number T1, the dominance hierarchy. Welcome at the relationship basic program, where you will learn the basics of being social, attractiveness, and sexuality. Let's start with some background to see where it all came from. For example, we have the Egyptian history. In the ancient history, there was a thing called the social dominance hierarchy, where civilization was divided into layers through society, where the pharaoh was on the top of the hierarchy and the slaves were at the bottom. This is where our social instincts, our survival and reproduce instincts were formed. It still works the same way. For a really long time, our brains have been in these structures. Men are competing for a top at the top of the hierarchy, and women are looking up to claim the best men they can get. To maximize her survival chances, she will date an alpha man, so this will benefit her son, and he will also have the best genes to climb up the hierarchy in the future. Now, as we live in modern times, our hierarchy structure became more complicated for women because women have access to an endless supply of men. Before, a woman lived sheltered and small, as she could only get access to the man in her tribe or village. Now women can date anyone around the world. Women have given the opportunity to compete with men in the hierarchies in society since World War II. This means that they have to develop the qualities that are necessary to climb up the hierarchy on her own, something women have never done before. The difference between man and woman is that a woman's attraction is not dominated by her position in the hierarchy, but based on her beauty, female behavior, hips to waist ratio, a high voice and being healthy, and her fertility. Men have time to climb up in society if they want to be attractive to women on the long term. This happens between 23 and 35 years of age. Because there is so much competition, it is hard for men to be attractive. So more often men are tended to look for the short-term tricks to manipulate women. The difference between man and woman is that the period that a woman is at the top of her beauty is between the age of 19 and 25. In this period, she has the most attention from high value or potential high value men. When she chooses a man, she is not sure if he's actually gonna rise up to his potential. But if she believes that you can, she probably wants to have kids with you in the near future. The psychology behind the hierarchy is that getting low in the hierarchy can lead to forms of depression, anxiety, and being insecure about your position. This can also work the opposite way. If you're doing well going forward and achieving a better future, your happiness, love, and your life in general will increase too. This was module number 1. Let's go into the next one.